Hello everyone, and welcome to Lancen Plays The Binding of Isaac. Let's see, what we haven't done a whole lot of yet. Still got a lot of things to do with lots of characters. Let's do a hard mode Eve run. Okay. So yeah. Getting going pretty well so far. It's actually a great little start there. Get to pick up a good old chunk of money without having to really work for it. But yeah, things are going nice. We're looking to get pretty much everything with Eden done. I think we've got what have we got so far? Let me double check real quick. We've got Boss Rush, and we've got Isaac beating on the Cathedral, and we got Mom's Heart. But that's it. So pretty much sky's the limit as far as we want to do. We're kind of let the run decide for us, maybe. No, not gonna make any commitments yet. We do want to make Hush still, but we still got a few runs, so if this isn't the run at where it happens, I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Mega Satan is of course something that you kind of got to watch out for, and you got to pick that opportunity. Oh, I walked right into that. And you got to kind of take that opportunity as it comes to you. So we definitely want to watch out for. Ooh, this might be bad. Okay, we made it out. We definitely want to watch out for any opportunities to do Mega Satan. Yeah, 2 champion enemies in this room with only 1 HP's makes me sweat a little bit, but that's okay. We're doing it. Yeah. I mean, we can only do Mega Satan if we get the 2 key pieces from Angel Deals, or if we get certain other items like Dad's Key, or I think what is it? Emergency Contact, maybe. There's one more item in space, or there's a trinket, not a trinket. There's a consumable item that lets you get in as well. But yeah, there's not a whole lot. So any opportunities that we can get, we should definitely look out for those as they come to us, so we don't have to grind out a bunch of runs later. That really can be a big pain. Alright, come on. Well, let's blow this up before we finish all the enemies off in here. Alright, it's a gold chest, so I don't really care. I took damage anyway. Let's see what's in the gold chest. Key and some money. We'll have 15 cents leaving this floor. That'll be nice. Be nice if we could have gotten some spirit hearts out of that. The plan was to take some red heart damage and get down to Horde Babylon state, which I did. What's up, Onion? How you doing, buddy? And then, you know, pick spirit hearts up from the tinted rock. But it spawned a gold chest for us, so whatever. It just means I get through the run faster, though. So that's fine. Just act like it's a Judas run now. With, I guess, slightly better damage. This is actually probably about the damage Judas has when he's got the Book of Babylon activated, Book of Belial active. That's not too bad. I've already got 15 cents, which is great. I guess we should go into our first shop. Let's see what's in our item room first, though. More money and large zit gives us creep shots. It's not great, but you know, it's something. The cat is meowing away down there. I don't really care too much about any of this, I think. You know, I want to buy a key. It would be nice to have. Let's finish clear. If we don't get another key from the rest of this floor, which is only going to be this room, I'll go buy that key. But I kind of want to save my money for the rest of it. I guess, yeah, every now and again, large zit gives us like one little tiny creep shot that can do some damage. Nothing major, though. Got a key right there, and we will move on. I don't want to buy that bomb. I mean, it would be nice to have a bomb, but I don't really want to pay 5 cents for it. God damn it. It's twice I've done that now. Spikes, man. Spikes are the worst way I take damage. All the time. It's the most preventable way I take damage consistently on a run. It's always disappointing. We gotta watch out in this room. We can die in one hit. There's a champion enemy, and all the well, now we can die from any hit. But I was gonna say there's a champion enemy, and the bigger tiers from Monstro can hit us and do a full heart of damage. We've taken some damage we really shouldn't have taken on this floor, but we should be okay. Red hearts are pretty easy to come by. It puts us in, I mean, being at 1 red heart puts us in a state where we do more damage. So we're less likely to take damage in that state, which is great. And we'll move on here. We will play this to get down to 100 heart. It's a little risky, but, you know, I think it's probably worth it. Get a little bit extra money. And the Horde Babylon state is pretty great. I mean, really, we're just playing a Judas run now. That's the thing. Even when you take damage on an Eden run, you're just playing a Judas run, really. Where you're faster. Gotta keep coming back here as long as it's not a huge pain in the ass. One more sense lets us get at least an item from the shop. We want to save our one key for now for... Ooh, it's actually tough what I want to save my key for. Probably the item room. The shop would be great too, though. I'd be fine with either. Blow that fly up. And I would love a key or a bomb as well. Oh, there's a bomb. That's great. So our item rooms, Mom's Eye, not very great. Sometimes we're going to have a shot shoot out of our back. It can be helpful, but it won't be very often. But I'll take it for sure. I'm going to blow this up and get... Small rock appeared in the basement. Apparently we hadn't unlocked that, which I'm kind of surprised at. But great. We got our Spirit Heart, which is awesome. It pretty much, well, not guarantees, but greatly heightens our chance of getting a deal with the devil. Because I guess there has been a lot of champion enemies spawning on this run. That doesn't, like, increase the chance of more spawning later or anything. But there's been a lot, so we take 100 damage and we're back to just, you know, getting hit by anything. So we still got to be careful, pay a little attention. That's fine. We don't need to stress too much about time. So just take our time, play well. We can probably go back and get 15 cents from our arcade. I'd love to find another key, which maybe we'll, let's find some bombs to give us more opportunity for stuff too. Find some secret rooms. You know, maybe blow up some arcade machines so we can get, maybe get keys or something from those would be fantastic. Let's see, got a pheromones pill. We'll continue on the floor. I will go back and finish playing my blood bank. I put myself in a bad spot there, but fine. It didn't hurt us too bad. Well, shit. Let's just fight the boss for now. Larry Jr., that's not too bad. Probably shouldn't have actually used pheromones. That's just going to cause him to move straight towards me, which isn't great. Creep shot will probably actually be pretty helpful. It'll slow him down. The only real danger with Larry Jr. is he can move unpredictably at times. And if we slow him down, then that's not really a huge concern. So that's great. And yeah, right now we're kind of sitting in the point where Eve's got inherent pretty low damage. So just kind of taking a long time here to beat Larry Jr., but that's okay. He's going down. So recently, my girlfriend actually bought me a... I've been kind of getting into cooking. When I was younger, I was always in, like, kind of the mindset, I always liked cooking, but when I lived by myself, I always found it kind of hard to get motivated to cook. Ooh, wow, these are both good. Kind of want to take both, and I think I will. We're going to take Incubus, and we're going to take the Pact. Alright, so we're at a much stronger place now. Oh, free secret room access, thank you. That was a great curse play there. That was the curse to teleport? I didn't even know we had Curse of the Maze. I think it's the first time I've ever had Curse of the Maze teleport me into the secret room. Maybe we opened it up and didn't realize it. Should stream my cooking? Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe. I haven't even thought about that, really. We probably, before we went into the devil deal and fought the boss, I guess we should have gone back to the arcade and played it a little bit. But yeah, I didn't do much cooking. I live by myself because it's hard to get motivated to cook by myself. And just cook for me. Really didn't do a whole lot. You know, I kind of moved in, started, you know, cooking with someone else and, like, for someone else sometimes, and it was a much more pleasant experience. But anyway, this all brings me to, she bought me a Japanese cookbook here recently. We had an Indian one we've been cooking with for a while, and it's been interesting, fun, but definitely different. She got me a Japanese one. So I went to a Japanese grocery store yesterday to kind of pick out some ingredients. Spent over an hour in there just trying to figure out what things were. It was a little overwhelming, to be sure. we do need the consumables, so we will do this room. Kind of one of the rare times I will. We got a key out of it. I'd say it's worth it, honestly. Like I say, Mom's Eye is doing good work too. But anyway, yeah, God, it's been so long in there. You have to look at every single ingredient really closely, because like Japanese or Korean or some other kind of language is the like primary one listed there. So you kind of gotta carefully read the packaging and its ingredients I'm not very familiar with. So most of them I can't just look at and be like, yep, that's it or that's not it. So that was a silly long time. Also some interesting things in there for sure that I had a good time messing around with. Oh, proptosis is great. So this run got sped up a lot in the past like 3 or 4 rooms. Proptosis is fantastic. We're going to do tons of damage from that. I mean, it's close range, but it's just crazy damage. We got speed upgrades and lots of damage upgrades and different stuff. We got put into Whore Babylon state. Incubus is fantastic. It's not quite a doubling of damage. You do get twice as many shots, but you're bound to miss a good portion of them. But yeah, that's great. I'll definitely take it. Yeah, it's been but yeah, I'm excited to start getting going on the Japanese cooking. It'll be a different experience for sure. It seems to be the exact opposite of the Indian stuff I was doing. All the Indian cooking was like, use tons of spices, throw them all in there. Like every single spice you got to go buy. I mean, we had to make multiple trips to buy a ton of different kinds of spices just to really get started. Whereas Japanese cooking was very much the opposite. Just like, you know, a few ingredients, nothing too complicated. Don't go too crazy with the spices. Just cook a few things really well seems to kind of be the idea there. Not that the Indian cooking hasn't been cooking things well. Some of that food's been fantastic. But it's also been like, you know, you throw, I'd say an average of like 6 to 8 spices into each dish. I don't love anything here. I'm gonna buy the Spirit Heart. I'm gonna donate the rest. Well, okay, fine. I'll buy a key. Been running low on keys in this run. And we'll move on. Donated 2 cents. We haven't been able to donate much. Most of the times we've gotten to the donation machines where we've actually had any kind of spare money, which has been a decent amount lately. We haven't really been able to get a whole lot out of it. Ooh, that was a great use of a key. Give us some money and a bunch of bombs. Yeah, I mean, Gertie here's a pretty tanky boss as far as it goes, and he's just dying quick. This is turned into a pretty easy run. Got an HP and low chance double deal here. Ooh, they're both great. I'm gonna take the nail. Yeah, we can afford both. We got an angel statue? How did that work? Okay, I'm gonna use the nail. I'm gonna take Gimpy as well. We took damage. That, I mean, it makes sense. But we're gonna fight the angel statue. I don't think we get a key piece. No, we don't. That's fine. But yeah, wow. So we got flight as well. We got the Leviathan transformation, which I'm not actually sure what that does. We got Gimpy and the nail, so we should be taken care of defensively on this run now. And offensively, we'd been set from kind of the last floor in Proptosis. So I'm not really worried about much of anything now. Let's blow this up, see what pill we get. Got 2 infested pills. Yeah, everything's gonna die really quick. Yeah. We've got we're actually lucky as far as like grocery stores go around here. Indian was a little tough. It's kind of hard finding some Indian ingredients. We don't have a whole lot of Indian groceries around here, which is a bit strange because we've actually got a pretty large Indian population kind of around where I live. And there's a ton of Indian restaurants as well. I'm kind of surprised there's not so many Indian grocery stores. But Asian, we're a little more lucky. We've got quite a few of those. None particularly close to me, unfortunately. I kind of drew in a drive, like 15, 20 minutes to get to one. But that's not too bad. I can't imagine we'll need to go all that often. So we want to hold infested and use it when we find a bunch of poop. Because that's kind of when we get to use most of it. But I'm also not going to sweat it too much. If I find, well, I'll use it here, whatever. I'll blow both these guys up. Get a better double deal chance. We don't have a trinket, so I'll take little larva. That's just, I think, every time you destroy a poop, it generates a fly, I believe. This is Linger Bean. Yep, crime makes me toot. So sometimes our tears will generate little clouds that enemies take damage when they walk into them. I believe is what it does. A tears down, kind of a crappy pill, but I'm not sweating it. We're pretty well off here. Ooh, this is tough. We take Tarot Cloth. So Tarot Cloth could be really fantastic. Give us 2 diamonds. Oh, that's great. Anytime we use a card, we're going to use it twice. So this is going to double into 14 cents, and that'll double to 28. I don't really care about moving box here. So I'm going to reroll. See what we get. Mr. Meeseeks. You know what? I don't think I've ever had it on a regular run. So I'm going to take it. We could use a key, so we should be able to send him to buy a key. It didn't work. I'm just going to buy it. Whatever. That's one thing that seems kind of weird about Mr. Meebox. I keep trying to say Mr. Meeseeks, but that's obviously copyrighted. Can't be that. You can kind of send him to do your bidding. He'll find like secret rooms. He'll like if I use it here, I think this is a secret room. I think he'll go and find it for us. He did. Great. He can act as kind of a bomb. I will blow a couple of these mushrooms up in hopes of finding magic mush. I mean, we're already pretty ridiculous. Magic mush would make this run pretty insane. We don't really need it, but I would still love to have it. And let's go fight Raw Mega here. He'll burn down pretty quick. We got to kind of watch out for his... Watch out for his tears. We take way more damage than we should have in this fight. But it's not a big problem. We're going to be fine for HP. Between Gimpy and the Nail, we should never really have to worry about it. Spirit of the Night will give us Spectral Tears. So I figure why not? So now they'll go through obstacles. And we also got 2 hearts in there. I mean, we're just not going to have to worry about HP. So, I mean, I might as well take anything that's any kind of upgrade. And we should churn through here. We should definitely do Hush on this run. For sure. Let's see. Haunt's not too bad. And we're going to do great. There was one thing that threw me off in the Japanese cookbook. There's a recipe in there for fried chicken nuggets. I find that strange. I wouldn't say chicken nuggets are a particularly Japanese dish. I wonder if I can send him to open that chest. I can. That's great. That's a challenge heart. That'll just make more champion enemies spawn, which I don't really care. It's not great. I'll use my last key on here. Why not? Probably because it'll strand me with no keys, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, fried chicken nuggets. Japanese cook is weird. Like, there's this whole section on making, like, sushi and bento boxes and, like, making, like tataki steak and, like, some really quality stuff. And then, you know, fried chicken nuggets. Just one of these things is not like the other, you know? That's fine. I'll probably end up making them one day just because. But yeah, I'd highly recommend if you're... I get it if you're not into cooking. And like it's not a thing you really do. For the longest time, I couldn't find myself be motivated for it. So I'm there with you. I understand. But start doing it. It feels good to do. And also, speed upgrade. Puts us to max speed. Oh, bad trip's kind of a bummer, but not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, so I totally get it for not wanting to do it, but it makes you feel a lot better. We probably shouldn't have given up the nail for Mr. Meeseeks, but I wanted to take it because I haven't yet. Yeah, so I'd highly recommend picking up the cooking. Well, there's our spirit hearts taken care of. We don't really care about blowing up the angel statue. I mean, we can. Let's do it. We'll fight him just because he might drop something. He's not going to drop a key piece. I've tested that quite a few times because I always forgot. But yeah, he won't drop a key piece for us, but give us a penny. Not really worth it, but fine. I can also send Mr. Me to attack enemies in the room. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but, you know, it's not too bad. I don't know if he keeps attacking until Monster 2's dead. He should. Did. Got HP. It'll be fine. We'll trade it away for a devil deal here soon. We'll actually trade one away there. Great. We still haven't found our item room or our shop. So we'll hit those up. Ow. Gimpy paid out there for a spirit heart. Oh, there is a Japanese fried chicken dish, you know. So maybe fried chicken nuggets are a thing for Japanese food. Yeah, maybe onion. Maybe. It just kind of caught me by surprise. Ow. Got hit there. But yeah. I found myself cooking some kind of strange things in the past year or so. We made some cow tongue tacos, actually, for kind of a little dinner that we did. They were really good. The only gross part was actually shredding the cow tongue. That was a little nasty, just because, you know, it's a cow tongue. But it wasn't too bad. We're going to take Mom's key, give us 2 keys, get the Mom transformation. Also buy a key because we're running pretty low. Go in here. I don't care about lard. I'll get it. I probably shouldn't. It's a speed downgrade. It's less of a speed downgrade than it actually appeared to be there, because that also meant we lost our Horror Babylon state. I imagine it'll give us 1 HP. I thought it gave us 2. That's way worse. It's also Thunder Thighs, which means we can just walk through stuff from now on. So we get a fly from every poop? Yeah, we do. Not huge. I will step on these. Oh, that's a bummer. We'll step on these to hopefully get a card or something. We do have Tarot Cloth, so any cards are great. Yeah, Cow Tongue was probably the strangest thing. It's lard, not Thunder Thighs. Is it lard? I thought it was Thunder Thighs. Oh, no, it is Thunder Thighs. Yeah, lard and Thunder Thighs are 2 different things, and they both kind of give you a speed downgrade for HP. Thunder Thighs gives you 1 HP, and Thunder Thighs gives you 1 HP, and you can walk through rocks for a speed downgrade. And lard, I believe, gives you 2 HP. But that HP's... Oop, ow. But you also get the speed downgrade, so a little bit of trade-off. I'd take it. I don't know if I'd take it most of the time, but I will right now, just because. Let's pay in. There's our Horror Babylon kicking back in. What you got? What you got? 2 of clubs, so that'll be a lot of bombs. You know what? I am going to play these. We're on, what, depths 2? Yeah. Oh, we got Skitole. That paid off pretty quick. Happy to have that. We're going to need it at some point anyway. It's just going to turn any flies that we come across friendly towards us. It's not an amazing transformation or item, but it is one we needed to get at some point. I'm happy that it paid out pretty quick. We got a syringe there. I'm going to play this as well. That was a pretty good arcade for us. Move on here. Let's see what that is. I can see forever. So we're going to get into our secret rooms for free on this floor. I'm going to avoid any red hearts. We've got a ton of HP. We're probably not going to be able to trade away from a devil deal. It'd be great. I almost went to check that, but oh right, we have regeneration because of placenta. I forgot about that. Got another 48-hour energy. We're just going to tromp through all the rocks if they get in our way. Not that they ever really do get in our way, because we have flight. And we have spectral tears, so really rocks don't bother us at all. They're more of a detriment for our enemies than us. So I gotta say, Thunder Thighs is actually a really bad item for us. Probably shouldn't have taken it at all. We're gonna be able to get into our boss trap room despite not having the necessary HP because of the secret room location. Yeah, I'll pay a key to get a sack. Not great, but that's fine. I won't pay a key to get a regular brown chest. Not really worried about that. I am going to get him to do that. 40-hour energy to get more uses out of it. Let's go ahead and, wow, lots of stuff. And we'll step on more rocks and use him there as well. We left one open. We left one so we could actually fight the room. We got Head of the Keeper. I wouldn't even see it. That's great. It'll give us lots of money. I don't think we're going to have much use for money. But we're going to the Hush fight, so, you know, we could maybe use it for something. And who knows, we could find, like, a restock on this floor as well. So there could be a lot of things to use money for. Run's not over yet. We are going to need to kind of pick it up a little if we want to make... I kind of been taking my time these past few floors. Losing the damage bonus from Horror Babylon actually hurt a little bit. We shouldn't have gotten hit either time there, but we got our Spirit Heart right back thanks to Gimpy. What we get? Troll Bomb. Screw you. Key in some bombs. Looks like we're finally kind of fixing our key issue from earlier in the run. So now... I don't know if I want to skip our... I may skip one room just to speed us up, like an item room or something. So here I'm gonna buy the smelter, use it. I can buy Mom's purse so we can get more trinkets. Do some re-rolling here. I don't really care about that. It's kind of just a worse version of Mr. Me. I kind of want to take the time to be doing all this either, but I'm going to. Alright, that's fine. We can stop there. So Smelter gave us the permanent effect from our trinket. And then we also took Mom's coin purse. We don't care about the D8 at all. Or the D, whatever that was. I think it's D8. We also don't really care about... Oh, it's D10. We don't really care about any of this. Any of the stuff's left over. We picked up Mom's coin purse to give us access to hold 2 trinkets. So if they drop for us, or if we find them, we do have access to essentially 3 trinkets in this run. Only 2 at a time, but... Alright, let's go ahead and finish this Mom fight off pretty quick. I shouldn't have used Mr. Me there. We should be able to use him for, we could have used him to get a free devil deal. But then again, we wanted to give away our HP anyway, so who cares? This is taking longer than I thought it would. No devil deal. Wow. Alright, let's move on. Hopefully we can get through these next 2 floors pretty quick so we can do the Hush fight. I would like to. It's a pretty good run for it. You know, the more... It kind of stopped getting powerful, I will say. So, kind of the further along this run's gone, the less I kind of wanted to do Boss Rush. I probably should have kept the nail. But, that's okay. That's okay. I wanted to use Mr. Me. I wanted to play with it, kind of... I've only ever used it in greed mode. In which case, in greed mode it can be really good. If you can actually get him to pick up items, it seems like it's only a chance that he actually does it. So that's kind of a pain. We'll continue on here. I wonder what's the weirdest thing the average person has cooked. Because I mean, I think I've been a little more adventurous in the kitchen than the average person. But I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Found a crawl space. That may be an opportunity to give away lots of HP if we find a black market in there. I'm not even sure if we have to unlock black markets and if we have or not. There's Samson's chain. I don't really care about it, but I'll take it. And we'll move on. I still don't know exactly where the boss fight is. Hopefully up this way. We kind of need to move through pretty quick. We do pretty good damage, so we totally can. And we can start bombing our way through rooms, and we might want to do that in the next floor. We should probably start doing that for any annoying rooms that we think might take a while for us to beat. Not this way. And we'll move on. I can see forever. Okay, found it. Found our boss fight here, so it's gotta beat all these up. It's unfortunate to take the damage, but I really wanted to get close to enemies so we get more damage bonus out of Proptosis. And we'll move on. So we gotta finish the next floor in about 3 minutes, a little less, if we want to make the Hush fight. It's doable. but we're going to have to find our boss fight pretty quick, and we might blow through a lot of bombs getting there. But that's fine. We haven't found any bomb synergies, so we're not really going to have much use for our bombs outside of that. At this point, I think the Hush fight's going to be kind of slow. That's okay. We'll take both, and we will move on. Now our HP's a little low. I'm not even sure I want to do the Hush fight anymore. I know I did this to myself, but yeah. Pop back and see forever so we can find secret rooms. And at this point, I'll let Hush decide for me. If I can find it, if I can get there in time, I'll do it. If not, I won't. I'm not very optimistic about the Hush fight, honestly. We're gonna have to find something nice down there to get a whole lot of use out of it. We did get Horror Babylon back, though, with that last devil deal. So I'm feeling a little better about our damage now. Let's pop this open, see what we get. Okay, we need to hurry up if we're gonna make Hush. There's an arcade. Don't care about that. Not gonna be anything in the arcade I really want. These are annoying. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna go to the arcade at this point because now HP is looking real low, and I think it's really not smart to do Hush. We HP our way out of it. Yeah, we should have stuck with the nail. Oh well. We'll do more runs. We'll get to the Hush. The Hush fight's not terribly hard to make. It's not like Boss Rush where you kind of, where at least I need a pretty decent run to make it. Just because I'm a fairly slow player when it comes to Isaac. But we got 2 of clubs. Let's use it. Got all the bombs. Gonna have all the bombs now. Where is this guy? Yeah, I think pretty certain we're out of the... Oh god, we got hit again. Might as well take it. I don't think pay to win does anything for us. I think it guarantees a reroll machine in item rooms. I think. Alright, where's this last stupid enemy? There he is. Alright. There's an Eternal Heart. I mean, we'll take it. Red chests could be good. And hopefully we can turn some of these bosses pretty quick. I'm starting to actually worry about our survivability in the run. I just need to slow down. Really. We shouldn't be worried about our survival. We're plenty strong. We've got tons of bombs. But, yeah. It's just more that we take, I think, 2 hits and we're out of the running. We're dead. So be careful there. Got I'm Drowsy. It's a good pill to know exists, but not much use for us right now. On Zeus will show us the whole floor. Probably better than Cathedral to get through it pretty quick, because it's kind of a dangerous one. Ooh. We gotta take Book of Shadows. Because invincibility at this point, with how low our HP is, could be run saving. Also, Gimpy's not been paying out a whole lot recently, unfortunately. We gotta remember, any room we hate, we can bomb our way through. We don't have to fight every room. Okay. Well, that's not very useful. Let's fight our boss here. Fight it live, shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta be careful about dodging, and we're good. And do we want to go Cathedral, or do we want to go down? Let's go Cathedral. I like it more. So let's go ahead and use our On Zeus. Great. I'll take 3 red chests. Pheromones, not super useful. I'll just go ahead and use Book of Shadows. I'm getting back most of the charges from this room anyway. We also have Curse of the Unknown, so we don't know what our HP is, but it should be 2 red hearts and a spirit heart. Unfortunately, the 2 red hearts mean we lost our Horror Babylon status, which is actually a huge damage upgrade. We were at 15 damage, and now we're at 8.78. Hierophant's amazing. There's 4 spirit hearts that could single-handedly win us the run. There's another spirit heart. So if we have any way of giving away a red heart, that would be great. Just to get our damage back. But that's pretty unlikely. Oh god, that's terrible. We should have been hit once by that guy, much less twice. We got 1 spirit heart back for it though, at least. Let's see what our spirit room. Let's see what our secret room is. Nothing huge, but we are going to be able to get into our curse room for free, which is Dead Cat, which is great from so many standpoints. We're not going to get Guppy, but that does kick us into Horror Babylon state, which is a 6 damage upgrade. And it gives us 9 lives, which means if things go really poorly, then we should be fine anyway. Great. Little Spirit Hearts. We are going to check this dice room, because I'm curious what it is. I mean, thinking about it, there's probably nothing I'm going to want to do with it. I don't want to re-roll the run. But I always got to check them. Always weird. I guess it's not necessarily... Well, it is a dice room. It shows me it's a dice room. It's a hematemesis pill. Forget me now, so we could redo this floor. Not really interested in redoing the cathedral. So I'm going to skip that one. Pick up this key. If we could find a Yara rune, that would be fantastic, because we're going to the chest. And we could quadruple all the chests there. That'd be great. Not a high chance of us getting one, but a stranger thing definitely happened. I'm just going to pop Book of Shadows here, just to make quick work of this room. Great. Kind of wish we would have saved it for this room, but that's fine. We made it through the hard part. It's kind of a tough one because you start boxed in, and it's easy to take damage. That's okay. There's Spirit Heart there. I've getting pretty good luck on the Spirit Heart drops, I do have to say. That kind of been making up the slack for Gimpy not doing a whole lot for us recently. The most useless super secret room ever. And we'll fight Isaac. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off by popping Book of Shadows. Just press up against him is the best way, because you get most damage out of your Proptosis, and you can use your Orbital to hurt him. Hide in the corner. Oh, I ran right into him. That wasn't very smart. And we'll move on. So, unfortunately not able to get a whole lot of stuff done, it looks like. There's still time, though. We could find Delirious. Money equals power is great. It's a 6 damage upgrade. Chocolate Milk's really good. Ares isn't particularly great. It's mostly a speed upgrade. Yeah, we're doing lots of damage. Yeah. Chocolate Milk with the rest of our stuff is kind of absurd. This double bloat room doesn't bother me, like, at all. And normally I'd be like, oh god, this room. But nope. This is great. And we will continue on. This shouldn't be... The rest of this run should go pretty simply. That was a pretty amazing chest haul for us. Money equals power. We already had 99 cents. Is pretty ridiculous. It's a huge damage upgrade. It gives you, I can't remember the exact number. It gives you a small damage upgrade for every penny you have. So having max money it's quite a large chunk of damage. Let's just use the Book of Shadows here. I'm worried I'll get hit. There's no reason to be worried about that. I'm going to get 2 of those charges back just for finishing the room. This is unfortunately a dead end. That's fine. With the more we do this floor, the more items we're likely to get anyway, so it's not a bad thing. With 1 luck, though, we probably won't find too many chests. Get some piercing shots, then we'd be really set. Not that we aren't now, but it'd be great to have. He's done. Alright, we're fighting Blue Baby. This'll be it, unless a Delirium, a Void Portal spawns. And it did, so I guess we're gonna try for the Delirium fight. Sacrificial Knife unlocked. It's a great item. Very happy to have it. Curse of the Lost. That's actually terrible. Because, you know, this is a huge floor, and not being able to see where we're going is a pain in the ass. But, you know, hopefully we can find something to get rid of a curse, like a Dagaz rune or Black Candle. Really, anything would be great. Let's see what our vanity's got. Luck down. That puts us back to 0 luck. That's okay, though. Not a big deal. We don't really have a whole lot that relies on luck. We got Guppy. That's pretty much it. Would be nice to get some bonuses out of Guppy, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I can't believe we got picked up there. That's lame. Okay, fine. We might be on this floor for a while just because I don't know where I'm going. We'll take Ace of Spades. Luck of the draw. I think it causes more cards to drop instead of pills. Got the Magician here. Not great. Really like a Hierophant card would be great. Oh god. We got sucked right into it. Why are there so many champions? Empress is actually nothing, I think. I don't think it can do anything for us. Because we've already got the Whore Babylon effect. But I will hold on to it just in case. So at this point, I'm a little worried about the Delirium fight. I mean, we're here, so we might as well. There's no reason not to. But, kind of worried about us surviving it. I'm not sure. It's not a sure thing. We got HP up. Ooh, I'll take it. It's a 7 damage downgrade, which really stinks. But we kind of need it, and we can use the Empress card to get the same effect on Delirium. So I think that's the smart way to go. It's going to make the rest of this floor go a little bit slower, but honestly the rest of this floor is going to go plenty fast. A second Guppy item's great. Good tinted rocks. Got a Yara rune, which honestly isn't going to do a whole lot now. Too late for it. Oh. Samson's chain did us dirty there. I still hate this room. Even with lots and lots of damage, I hate this room. Samson's chain's really been real bad the past few rooms. I don't think it's been bad for us the entire run until like the past 2 rooms. That one's my fault. I'm taking way more damage than I should. There's lots of red hearts in the ground, but yeah, we really shouldn't be at the point where we're needing them. I'm not really, if I'm being honest, I'm not at all confident that we're gonna beat this floor. I certainly hope we do. I'd love to knock Delirium out. Your rune? No. That's not what I want. If we can get some Spirit Hearts to drop, that's great. Kind of feel like we should take it now. More likely than not, this means I'm leaving Empress behind. Which I don't really want to do. I'm going to grab it. I think it's going to be better unless we can find a bunch of Spirit Hearts. And who knows if we'll ever do that. And this could have been the Delirium fight too. So I want to take it with us. Trinity Shield is actually really good. Any damage coming from the direction we're aiming will be negated. So I'm into that. Tears down. Don't want that. 21 tears may seem terrible, but it's actually just fine. Because we have chocolate milk. It's actually really good. Apparently we can't bomb our way through any of this floor. That kind of blows. This is an Ace of Clubs. Don't want that. I can see forever. Might as well use it. No point in taking another one. It's, I think I'm lost. which is unfortunate. A Sun card. Oh, good lord. Got Spirit Heart right back, though. Okay, so this is where we started. Let's go down now. Okay, yep. Definitely a good time to use, Look of Shadows there. That's a real shitty room. I probably would have taken damage if it wasn't for... oh, we shouldn't have used that. We should have saved I'm Drowsy for Delirium. It makes that fight so much easier. Definitely better than having the bonuses from the Empress, but oh well. If we see another one spawn, we'll have to keep that in mind. This is a bombs or key pill. I'd certainly rather have 99 bombs, 99 keys, but it's not going to matter much either way. If we can find one more Guppy item, then we will get the Guppy transformation, and that'll be great. Okay, go left, I guess. Nope, that's not an option. Alright, well I guess that's the downwards way explored, I believe. Yep, so let's try right. You really want to have mapping on this floor, not an impossibility to see your map. It's not really... It's kind of the opposite of what I want. It goes through for any floor, but a floor this big is especially true. Death card, not super interested. It'll make one room easy, but whatever. Typically just kind of walk into the next room and use it whenever I have it, so... I'm not too concerned. Any secret, any spirit or tinted rocks? No? Okay. I mean, a Spirit Heart could be the difference between a wand and a lost run at this point. Definitely want to be... We want to be diligent about checking everything. There's the Forsaken. Wow, this room looks real weird without the border that's normally on this room. You got Mom's Coin Purse. There could be some good things. Infested, whatever. Bad Trip's terrible. 48-hour Energy is actually really good. I think it's better than the Empress. Wish we could hold two things. I thought we could. Isn't that what Fanny Pack does? I'm obviously not. I'm obviously mistaken. A 48-hour Energy could mean that we spend the entire... Oh, this should be Bookworm. Could mean that we spend the entire Delirium fight invincible, which would be, you know, great. 2 diamonds isn't very good. We have max money already. Got Wheel of Fortune. Might as well spawn them and blow them up, see what we get. A Spirit Heart, that's great. A Sun card, another Spirit Heart, and another Sun card. Right. Magician. Wow, that was fantastic. I will play you. We'll get a small damage downgrade every time we play him. But it's worth it if we get HP, and it keeps us surviving. The Bean was not worth that damage decrease. Here's a Gish. I'm really glad that wasn't the Delirium fight. I should have done one more room before entering there. Necronomicon's not very good. I'll take it though. Just pick it up and put it back down. We should have done one more room, just in case that was the Delirium fight, so we had a charge on our space for item. There's this room again. Not a big fan if I'm being honest. Just keep moving, it's not bad. Alright, we did it. That room's terrible when you can't fly. It sucks pretty bad when you're not able to fly. Okay, let's just blow you up. I was thinking about playing it, but we don't want to give up our money because that's tied to some damage. Great. Now I'm really lost. Don't want the Hermit card. We haven't been here, so that's good. And now we're just looking for Delirium. This is Delirium, right? Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm just going to pop Invincibility now. We'll kind of see how far we get with it, and we'll use that to decide if we want to go ahead and use whatever energy. Only one more spawns. Alright. So I'm not going to use another charge of it. until we get a little further in the fight. We're doing pretty good damage. Oh, Jesus. Lost a lot of HP right there. Good, thanks, Gimpy. Giving us right back. The idea is if I get down to Whore Babylon state, I'll be able to... Ow, that was terrible. If I get to Whore Babylon state, that was also bad, then I'll just use invincibility there, and then I'll be doing more damage. Okay, let's use it now. Once you've gotten there, you can't lose it. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that half red heart. We'll use it again one more time. And he... Oh god, that was terrible. Alright, get him. Get him dead. Okay, we barely beat him. That was real close. But we did it. And we're out. Well, that was great. We unlocked Dull Razor. That's actually a really, really nice item. Okay, thanks for watching. If you would, like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time.